Good point.
You know, we do have rain chances in our forecast this week, but we're not talking about flooding rains by any means. We will see some isolated storms. Today we were dry. We were mostly sunny, hot and humid, 94 degrees. And now normally the high this time of year is in the upper 80s, but the record 102 degrees. And, you know, we're nowhere near that. And I actually don't have any 100s in the forecast, but we know that that will come here eventually. This is our DBU camera. It is gorgeous outside. You just want to kind of limit your time outdoors, because with temperatures in the mid 90s, heat index in the upper 90s, well, you don't want to spend a lot of time outdoors in this kind of weather. 94 degrees in Denton, 92 in Decatur, 92 degrees in Waxahachie, which is, you know, pretty normal. But after factoring in that humidity, it still feels like 100 degrees in Granbury. It feels like 100 in Corsicana, 100 in Canton, 101 in Gainesville, 102 degrees right now in Archer City. Satellite and radar, we're of course rain free, not totally cloud free though. We still have mostly sunny skies, and I think as we go throughout the rest of this evening and overnight tonight, we're going to stay mostly clear. Tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up and we're going to see lots of sun, and that's going to be the case throughout much of the afternoon. But late in the afternoon, once we really start to heat things up, we will start to see some isolated storms form, mainly to our north and east. But you can see at 4 o'clock, we've got a stray isolated shower and storm near Denton, also one near Terrell. And these are going to kind of pop up, and with these kind of afternoon summertime thunderstorms, they just kind of pop up wherever they want to. But it does look like the coverage would be higher earlier in the afternoon to the north and east. So this is 5 o'clock, and some of these storms are now pushing off to the south and west. By 7 o'clock, it looks like it tries to miss most of the Metroplex, but then we still have a couple of storms near Granbury and Cleburne, and then after sunset, a lot of these storms should weaken and eventually just go away. But outside of that, because I do expect to see plenty of dry hours tomorrow, temperatures will have plenty of opportunity to make it into the mid and upper 90s for some of us. 96 in Dallas, 95 in Denton, 95 in Fort Worth, 98 tomorrow afternoon in Granbury. So for tonight, mostly clear, quiet. It's still going to be warm. It's still going to be humid. The wind's going to be light, and we're dropping down into the mid 70s. But tomorrow afternoon, under partly sunny skies, temperatures make it into the mid 90s. After about 3 or 4 o'clock, that's when we expect those isolated storms to get going. But not everyone sees the rain. We only have that 20% coverage for late tomorrow afternoon and into the early evening. Now on Wednesday, temperatures go down into the upper 80s, but the rain coverage also goes down. We only have a 10%. Rain coverage goes back up though for Thursday and Friday. With these increasing rain chances, the chances just kind of lingering throughout the rest of the week, temperatures have a little bit more opportunity to go down. So the upper 80s is just pretty seasonal, but by the time we get to Saturday, 86 degrees, that's going to be a few degrees below normal. By Sunday, we have a 10% coverage of rain. Temperatures start to go back up. We also have a kind of a gusty south wind, it looks like, at least at this point on Sunday. The second half of that 14-day, it's not completely rain-free. There are a few rain chances there, but the trend overall looks like it will be a little bit drier. With that being said, temperatures start to go back up. So we do see several days in there where highs in the low 90s, but we're not done with those 80-degree temperatures just yet. Jason, back to you.